Hey folks, welcome to Angeldust Dev. Who thought it was a good idea to stream today? I don't know, but here we are. I've got something cool to show you, I think at least. It's not going to be super amazing. I know we've had these dev streams where we had like super crazy new innovations for the game, like the NPCs and like other stuff, the Mimic even. But it's not going to be super crazy, but it's a cool touch, it's a cool new feature I think. And disclaimer, what you see here, what you see today is never coming to the game. It's never going to be available to you as a player. Or maybe it will be, but like the default stance here is like what you're gonna see is not coming to the game unless it is. So, but I want to get some feedback on the design, on what it is, on what you think you can do with it. Maybe ideas for how to make it even better. So anyway, and it's not a pirate. I'm totally sorry, it's not a pirate of course. It's called fish sticker, you know? So it's gonna be a fish sticker. It's not gonna be crazy, Obi says it's gonna be insane. New shirt lore. Yeah, I didn't even have time to change shirts, so I'm really sorry. Bro. So is everyone ready? Is everyone hyped up? Is everyone like insanely anxious to see what it is? It's April 1st, by the way, so keep that in mind. Hello? Anyone? Is it just... Obi is not ready, and the stream. Okay, hey, thanks for watching. That's it. I hope you all had a good stream, and I will see you all on Saturday, most likely. Oh, Loki says, I'm dying for this fish, and so the meow is kinda ready. Okay, so I will not take up much of your time then. See you next week. Alrighty, the fish are sold out. Okay, so another nice stream, Firefly, GG, peace out. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna talk about that new feature. It's also very hot in here, so I will open up the door. Give me a second. So again, disclaimer, what you're about to see might not make it into the game. I spent a lot of time on this already, and I will be spending like weeks or even months more on this to make it perfect, but I have an initial demo that I think is good enough to show you and to talk about. So that out of the way, I am playing a Angeldust version 3 build of the game, so this doesn't have any graphical effects, not the shadows, not the cool sky that you are used to. It's being developed in Angeldust 3. And for full disclosure, you might think, hey, that builder still looks pretty good. And yes, that's because I'm playing on the ultra detail level for this demo. So keep that in mind. It will, maybe we'll switch back to low to see what it looks like. But I am playing this in the best conditions, okay? So that we're on the same page, that you're not saying like, oh, I thought it was good. It's going to be insane, it's going to be super amazing, it's going to be crazy, but I am playing on ultra. Mr. Monkey, fishy time, yes. It's already in one of your versions of the game, indeed. Oh, he already has it in one of his games. Yes, yeah, entirely. So I'm gonna play and build alone because this doesn't work online. It's an early demo, okay? Please bear with me. So nothing has changed, okay? This is Angeldust 3, nothing new, nothing spectacular. I've had too little time to prepare this demo, but we have the minimap, of course, so you can see that this is a newer build of the game. A minimap, yes, but here's the cool trick. This is the fish sticker deluxe feature that you've all been waiting for. Check me out, check me out. If I go into the options menu, and actually Hum worked on this, I believe, this is going to be such an insane feature. Check it out. We now have keyboard and mouse controls, boom. And you know what's there? This isn't in your version, minimap. Yes, that's right, you can now press the N key or numpad 7 to switch the minimap size on the fly. Let me do that right now. Boom. 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 See that? And it even interpolates between sizes. Boom. Let me do that one more time. Boom. See? So it doesn't even like, it doesn't jump to the next size. It's like, boom. And I'm not in the options menu. Perfect. I love it. Now I'm pressing numpad 7. Boom. Wow. That's so good. And if you use the goggles, it's gone as always. Boom. It comes back. How cool is that? Boom. Then it even hides, so you can even toggle it to hide, you know, and a 1, 2, 3, 4 is back to normal. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much for watching. This was the new Angeldust feature. The fish sticker, I called it, but it's actually a minimap toggle. I hope you liked it. I will see you on Saturday. Then it will be Angeldust Live regular time. See you next week. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Of course that's not the new feature. What do you think? What did you think? Come on, brother, we're not even getting started. Or are we? I have no idea. He's toying with our emotions right now. I am the emotions. Okay, what I need to do is enable cinematic mode. I'm in in-game cinematic mode because I need to have full daylight for this demo. This next demo. Check me out, check me out. Hey, I just tried it, that's cool. It's not even in your version. How many coins will the fish be? I don't have any data on that yet. So I'm building my... Wait. I'm building my standard Firefly build here. Check me out. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? That's some good stuff, isn't it? Now, what? This is bad, Obi says. What? End the stream right now. Hey, thanks for watching. This was Angeldust Dev. I will see you on... Now make it a wonder. No. This joke gets old real fast. I will show you the real fish sticker. And the real fish sticker is the friends we made along the way. But I will now show you the real fish sticker. Hum has been waiting and working on this for quite a bit. Except it was Obi who made this. Check me out. Because this is going to make building with stickers, that's why it's called fish sticker. This is going to make building with fish stickers. It's going to make building with stickers so much easier. Because if you're like me, you're always wondering like, hey, if I choose a sticker, let me get to one here. For instance, this one, golden frame. I'm always wondering, but where will the sticker go? So check me out, check this out. Boom! Wow! That's the new fish sticker feature that might be coming in a new version of the game. Obi says, oh, I made this. Let's go! See? So you can see, Mom, I made it. I'm on YouTube. I'm famous. See, you can now see where the sticker will stick to. Boom. See? And if in the floor, you will see it goes on the column. See? It doesn't go on the floor. Oh, we can finally see which way it goes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Boom. See? And here on the floor. Boom. Boom. Check me out. Check me out. Boom. So, do you like that or not? That's the new fish sticker for you. Oh, that's so good. Because here's the real value. I've been needing this for a long time, I know. And that's why I hope to release this in Angeldust 3.35. It might take a few months to perfect this. See? You can see it goes on the left side. Boom. And it is on the left side. Boom. And now you might be wondering, hey Firefly, that's cool and all, you know. And you're a real cool guy and stuff, you know. But can I get a mimic? And so we got a mimic out here, like boom, boom, boom. Like that. And then you'll be able to see, oh, this one does stick to mimics. Sort of. Oh, it doesn't. No, it's in the center. It's in the center. That's the new thing. I saw the fish. There is no fish. Hey, shorty. Hey, Fadi, what's up? So that's real good stuff. See? So you can tell that this one is going to face forward like that. I saw it first. What? What new? Nothing is new. So if I select a mimic sticky decal like this one, you can see, boom. In the preview, you can see that it sticks to the mimic, right? Boom. Good stuff or what? Hey. Amazing or what? The new fish sticker coming to Angeldust. But wait, there's more. There's more because if you use a block decoration, boom. A pirate sticker. Oh, you've been paying close attention, Alexi. It does it even for the block decorations. See? You can see where they stick. This one is going on the floor. Boom. Wow. Shabam. The fade makes it a bit hard to see, but maybe that's just on YouTube. Once you're used to it, it's pretty good. And that, see, oh, it's so good. I don't understand. Don't worry about it. No worries. Everyone, just in time. I'm showing off the new fish sticker decoration preview feature. What's going on? We're looking at the new feature. It might not be coming to the game, but I tried my best, you know. You can see where things will stick to. So if you have like decorations, you can now see where they stick. See? This one's going on the bottom. Boom. Bam. And the stream, we've seen it all. Okay, so hey, thank you all for watching. That's the new fish sticker feature that's coming to Angeldust. I hope you will enjoy. It's so much fun to see where things will stick, you know, and then boom. Wow. They even stick there where you see that they will stick. See, it's the new doodad inside of the box. Boom, boom. Wow, amazing. Great stuff. It's so sticky. Boom. Bam. Shabam. It's always fun to see where things will stick, yes. But it even works on columns, you know? Like, it says like it's gonna stick on this side. Boom, and it does. Now, we need a method to override which surface it will stick to. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this demo. It was a bit of a short stream today. Like I said, not every feature is as impressive as like the NPCs or the Mimic that we had like the first demo of, you know. But, you know, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any comments, I will probably be listening on YouTube still, so you can type any comments in the chat. But for now, I will see you again on Saturday, I think. Yeah, for a regular Angeldust Live. Thanks for watching. Peace out. What, the stream is ending? I did not understand. I didn't enjoy this. Bro legit did April Fool's fish. Huh? Don't you like these new features? Oh, what? It's so bad. What even is this? What? Are you not entertained? I did not understand. It's April Fool. Show it again. Dude, it's so bad. The whole dev team should just retire. I hate this stream. Alright, I'm just messing with you. We're back. So, this is all nice and all, you know? And I said to Obi, like, yo, probably people will enjoy this stuff, you know? But it's all weak sauce. It's weak sauce. Are you pulling our legs? Downvoted, no fish and no pirate. Can I get pet snack? Yeah, I post in the forum topic. I don't think we'll be doing a lottery today. It's really good and I'm not even a builder. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it's such a good new addition to the game. That might not be coming at all. But anyway. I see that you are very picky people here. I make these cool features. And then you say like, no, it's not good enough. Hello Firefly, hey Citron Polar. So, Obi has seen this, the fish sticker, the real one. For real, for real. Shall we take a look then? I will scroll it into view and people can call it out. Tell me what you think it does. It is on the screen, the fish is there. I've shown it multiple times. Brother. What? Okay, but what does it do? What does it do? What does it do, people? The people are posting This stream has got Okay, you've seen the fish sticker and the stream. Alright. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. You saw the fish sticker. Come back in a week for part 2. Again, the feature isn't finished fully yet, so this is all I got. I haven't seen it, Ruan says. All Firefly is added to the game is the icon. Basically, yeah. But can you tell me what it does? Can you tell me what it does? What is a fish sticker? We don't know. We're trying to figure this out. Show us your A. Does nobody have an idea what this is? Then the icon might be bad. Can you see the icon? It allows you to crawl on the ground like a slug. It is animated. What is a fish sticker? Where is the icon? In front of your face. Come on, people, I need some... This is market research. Come on, let me know. What does the thing do? You can see it, right? I will give you a hint. I will scroll it into view a little bit more. Like, boom. It's now sort of in the center of the view, right next to my cursor. It's the A. What does it do? Can anyone tell me what it does? A box of tilapias. Oh, that. It says A. I see nothing new, Fatih says. No, but you might not have unlocked all of the blocks yet. If no one guesses it correctly, we will have to wait 1 week. Yeah, I will go back to the drawing board and make a new icon for it. It plays a fish, and then try to guess again. I guess the scout sticker is kind of weird. That's the regular scout sticker, I will show you. Sticker, scout. It is a blind box. Ayo, so this is good market research. I think I already have an idea on how to improve the icon. But still, can anyone put in a guess as to what it does? It plays an A. Good stuff, Mr. Monkey. Oh, brother, I didn't know it. Yeah, Obi, you are not allowed to vote. Loki the Witful posts some text. Does anyone have an idea what it does? Nobody? Loki says it's visual text. Mr. Monk says, I'm so good. I'll tell you what though. FFXXX doesn't know. You use it to rotate the stickers. It is A. What if I told you that I'm just messing with you? This was a live stream. I hope to see you all next week on Saturday. And nope. If I hover over the icon, maybe it will explain even more. The A is for April's. That's a good guess, actually. Let me hover over it. So this is the sticker Heroes. This is the sticker Builder, as you can see in the top row on the screen. Everyone has an ID. Tell me quickly before I enter the icon. Sticker Fighter. Sticker Scout. Sticker Sorceress. And this is sticker and the stream. I won't. It's the pirate! It's the pirate! Loki, you were on the money. There you go. It's a text sign. That sounds intriguing. I wonder what it's gonna do. Again, this is not coming to the game, but you can hopefully enjoy it. Boom. So, love you, man. Thank you. We're gonna place it. You can you can switch heroes using it. No, you can't. Boom. I'm placing one. See what happens. Don't place it. It ends the stream. It didn't. Boom. Hey, how cool is that? Cursed. I love it. Ayo. Cool. Cool. Anyway, let's place another one. Let's place another one. Boom. It's literally a fish sticker. Brother, why did no one guess this? Here, this is the stream. This is your stream right here. Oh wait, this is pretty cool. Soda Meow says. And Alexi's like, yes! Ayo. That's what I wanted. Alexi, you're in luck then. This game saved my life. I love you. You and Angeldust. Kelsey Ernest, thank you so much. Ayo. So you can type a word or a letter. How cool is that? This is very good. I can even do Fati Plus. How big can you make it? That's what she said. See, that's some good stuff, right? You can place a word. Oh, we want to do a fish in color. Wait. Does that work? Text hint F. Fish. Oh, that's so cool! It's limited to 1 word or 10 letters, Obi says. Wait, we can actually put a text drawing in the game, bro. I'm coming down because you tell us about the A. Yes. Fish. Aww. See? So you can place any word in any color in the world. That's good. That's good. But what if I told you? But what if I told you you can type even more stuff? Boom! Wait. Wait, I need to rearrange this thing a little bit. it's like a Tetris piece of sorts. I do not own a copyright on the Tetris thing. You can enter long cat basically. Okay, this is it. Thanks for watching. We've seen it all. So in Loki was on the money. You can type like orange and red. Oh wait, there's a double space here. Green. Wow, that's so good. Add it to the game. I'd love to, but maybe it might not make it into the game. That cool or what? Who will moderate these texts? You will. I was thinking, maybe I should make the GM shovel be able to shovel away anything, you know? It has to make it into the game. No one, it will be chaos. Oh, by the way, did you see this? Like, it's a real sticker, you know? So it actually rotated its orientation here, but if I place a column instead, it will stick to the column, you know? Let me do it like this. Where's the thing? Okay, there. See, so it will even like stick to the column, and on the back side of it is just a flat panel, you know? Please remove this feature. It's not even in the game. See, so that's pretty cool. It does adhere to like what you place behind it. This is so useless, dude. Brother. I love this. So now you might think about the Super Loki feature. Let me see, where is it? Yes, you can even shout stuff in italics. It's a little bit aggressive, but you know, but it works. This is very useful. What difference? Dudes make madness with hollow scrolls. Yes, indeed. Bro, it's so bad. It's not even multi-line. Bro, I can't make everything at the same time. Come on. How long can it go? That's what she said. Come on, this is my sign. I can send messages to players when I'm not in the game. Yes. I would be embarrassed, Firefly. Brother, you should be embarrassed. I've seen some of your patches, some of your code. Bruh. Make it crazy long, that's what she said. Now for the other question. If you do not speak the language, does it get translated? Does it appear to be translated? It's a good sign, yes. Make it 10 blocks long. The text road to village 515 or something. So text hints work. Okay, so you can give color to the text and you can make the text slanted. So that's pretty cool, right? But what if I told you that specifically for this feature there are new text hints? The dev stream is a good sign about the game progress, yes. So say hello, and here's a new text hint. Here's a new text hint. Check me out, check me out. We do the caret sign. The caret indicates text hint, you know? And then we use a dot. Boom. To a new boom line. Whoa! That's pretty cool. I personally would prefer an actual fish. I understand, but this is what I've been working on instead. Bro did it. You are the man. He did it. How cool is that? Weak feature, no one likes it. Groundbreaking, Niels says. Thank you, Niels. Your positivity, that's really good. So, this is even cooler than the fish, Mr. Monkey says. The opinions are divided here, but I can see people in both camps, basically. Very nice. Now, what if I told you? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Suppose you want to point people to the right, you know, like this. How would you do that? Because there's another text hint that we haven't looked at yet. This one is for all the text. We do the caret sign, and it's like super intuitive. Then we use the pointy thing to the right. Boom! And then the text is aligned to the right of the sign. How cool is that? See? Other games have signs too. I'm real happy for you and I'm gonna let you finish. But what if you want to point them to the left instead? Then we do the carré to the left. Boom. But right looks a little bit nicer here. To the left, to the right. See, so you can align the text. That's super cool. That's crazy. That's crazy, you know? Because now I can make a sign. Right is always right. I can't make a sign. wait. Go here. And then next line. Boom. See, go here. And then we place another one. Go here. New line. Align to the left. Boom. Hey, how cool is that? Brother. You about to summon Snollebollicus. Hey, that's actually crazy true, Niels. But so go here. See? What? This is epic. Hey, Epic also has signs, you know? So we can do line breaks. A lot of them. Like, I'm pretty sure we can even make a sign that is even longer than this. Let me get a new poll here. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, like if you use the alignment, it's for the entire sign. So this is to the right and this is to the left. And if you, for instance, aligned it to the left earlier in your message, and you type another thing like blah blah or whatever, let's do another line blah blah, and you think, oh no, I want it to be right aligned, the last hint counts. So you can still sort of like always, the pipe character is also centering. So you can have like the left angled bracket, right angled bracket, and the pipe character. So you can still change the alignment later on in the text. Do they stick to doors? Unfortunately not. That's like given the way that the engine is constructed, it's impossible to make them stick to doors currently. Maybe that's something for the future, but currently they don't stick to doors. Or they will stick to doors, but they don't rotate with the door. So if you want to have a nameplate on a door, you probably want to hang it next to the door. Blah 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 blue blah 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 blah. Anyway, so large sign, like tall sign, small sign, big sign, it's all good, brother. That's pretty cool, right? Does anyone like this? Otherwise the demo is done. Hey. See you later. Not impressed, Obi says. I can hide the door with a sign. Yes, but you can already do that with other blocks, I believe. But I'm not entirely sure. Nah, I'm just messing with you. We like it, sire. You don't have to like it, but this is like what I've been working on. I think this will be very nice for builders to be able to place signs left and right. Obi says, wait, there's more. Can you actually tell me what's... what? It doesn't look on the door, Citron. It doesn't work. I already told you. It doesn't work on doors. If I build a door, let me get a door out here. For instance, like this brick door, it doesn't work. It cannot work the way the engine is constructed. So like, dude. See, it appears to be on the door, but that doesn't work. It can't work at the moment. Maybe that's for later. Can we edit the sign on the website using the HoloScroll editor? Likely, but I can't tell right now, because I'm not sure if this feature will make it into the game at all. Gives the player some extra customizing. It will be super good to indicate shops in Valesi. Will it stick on tables and blocks? Yes, it's like a regular sticker. So if you want to place it on the ground, you can do that. If you want to place it on top of a column, for instance, like, dude. Like, it's right there, see? So... it's so sticky. It will even stay. It's mimic sticky even, so you can even place it on mimics. You might have already seen on the icon that it has the indicator on it, like the mimic indicator, so it will stick to mimics. Even in mid-air. I like it. But I think using the carré for formatting will be so annoying. It's the best I can do at this moment, Alexi. If I had more programmers and $2.5 billion, I would make a better UI. This at least gives you the option to do it, you know, and you get a real-time WYSIWYG preview of it. In practice, you get used to the carré dot so quickly. At least for me, it feels very natural. I'm not gonna use a different character. The carré is already in use for other text hints, and I want to keep that simple, consistent, and that's all. I'm sorry, if you don't like it, it's like HTML. It uses the angled brackets, which aren't the most typable character either. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I understand the comment, but I don't want to make this incompatible with existing like knowledge and existing science. In order to do the array, I personally have to do Alt Gray 3 and then hit space to get it to type. Sounds like a U issue. use it without dead keys. Anyway, it is what it is. It's array. Simple. It's for text hints. So now you might be thinking, this is all cool, Firefly, but what if I have really something really important to say? Then what you can do is the following. You use a text hint, 3 key presses as you can see. Look, it says I'm already so used to using them for the color text so that I've been starting to use them in other apps. Tell me you play too much Angeldust without telling me you play too much Angeldust. So, for text hints, for the colors you have 0 to 9 and like lowercase a to z, or a to o I believe. And slanting is like array slash, the new line will be array dot. And then we have array like angle bracket left and right, and the pipe. But we now also introduce the uppercase letters for the following trick. Let's go with uppercase age. Boom. Hi. Wow. See what happened? Let's not talk about playing too much Angeldust. But let's go with M. I'm not exactly sure where to put the limit here, but you know, it's a pretty large font size there. So that's what you can do with the no limit. That's what you can do with the uppercase text hints. And you might be saying like Firefly, that's cool and all, you know. That's super cool and all, you know, but yeah, and yes, you can do this. You can do this. You can say like today's menu, and then you switch back to like A, which is the smallest one. You cannot order anything. And then we do a new line, and we make I think one more new line like this, and then we go to the size, fish, meat, potatoes. I want to communicate from the other side of the world. It's massive, that's what she said. Hey, and you can still like do the text alignment, so if you want to align this to the right or to the left, that's entirely possible. See, it's like you're programming a website. Today's menu, but you cannot actually order anything. Yeah, this is good. I need it for my builds, Loki says. So the dot is the size of the text. The dot is a new line, and the capital letters are the text size. No, it's A through O or so. There's so many font sizes. It's insane, actually. Let me give you a quick demo. And we need to raise the sign a little bit here. Because this is going to be massive. This is going to be so insanely big. You won't believe it. Boom. So this is small text. You can't even see it, but now we go to less small. Even less small. D. Actually decent. Larger. Even larger. Almost huge. Even huger. What are we at? Big boy. Gigante. Gigante. Yeah, Python is easier than this. Big. This is size L. M for me. Brother. It's sort of an eye chart indeed. If you want to go for an eye exam. And we can even climb on this, you know, so you can see the oh, this is the end of the pole even. Let's place a few more then. Star Wars credits. Star Wars opening. Can you change colors? We already did that, but yes. Small, less small. Boom. Is that cool or what? Like, it looks so good. It's actually as if you're in the world, you know? How is Z? So the biggest one that you can do is U, I believe. So let's place a big U here. Can you change colors? We can do that. So if we make a giant hotel sign here on the village wall, suppose we're gonna run a hotel. And then we use U. Like, so this might be a little bit too big, you know? But suppose if that is like way up in the sky, you know? It's like the tallest you can build in Angeldust, and then you place this side, this on top. It's definitely not too big. How to make an Angeldust wonder in one block. I love this, Mr. Monkey says. Brother, this is really cool. So how are your Minecraft signs looking now? Do they have this sort of like super flexibility to them? Please tell me they do, because you deserve it. And then you remove it and it's only a single clump. Can we go smaller than A? No, A is the smallest font size that's usable. So that's this small text. You cannot order anything. That's the small text basically. It's about, I think, 10 or 11 lines on a block. We need this today, Hum says. So, Niels, if you're still watching, I can do a sign with your name on it. And then I use a color as well. So let's make it slightly bigger. And then make it... What's a good color for Niels? Cyan, red, pastel purple. This looks pretty good. Niels B. New line. Oh wait, let's go smaller font. Remove the color. Wait. Smaller font. Remove the color. Do. Wait. Hey, that's a bug. The 0 doesn't reset to white, so we need to use 1. Dude. I mean the sign color. I saw the text. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? That's a good idea. Maybe for a next iteration. So if you have ideas like on how to make this even better or what you would like to see in this, I think this is a very cool feature. You know, I'm not sure if you can see all of the signs at the moment. Let me check on the stream here. I think you can see most of them, right? So that's cool, right? It is sticky. It's very sticky. Make another one so big that you can divide the village in 2 parts. Yeah, that's probably possible. I'm not sure what the limits should be on this. Because there probably should be a limit on this. But I like this, you know? Is that texture coming to Angeldust? I hope so, yeah. I'm making a contract and having it in large text, but 1 small print for them giving me all their coins. Don't limit it, don't limit it. Do not give people that freedom, because I saw some bad things. I know, but you know what? We need to do it. We need to do it to him, Slam. We need no limit. We need no limit. Okay, so thanks for all of the good ideas. I will take them into account. So what if you wanted to make these signs, like we align the text, right? That's cool and all. But what if you actually wanted to make the sign? See you next week. So what if you actually wanted to make the sign? Because right now I could align the text to the left or to the right, but it doesn't do actually does nothing because the sign is there, you know? So what I'm introducing with this feature is not only that you have a text hint, but you also have a sign hint. And they're the same. So if I use the sign hint starts with a %. It's right next to the caret. So that's 2 characters on the keyboard that you need to press a lot of keys for. So if you want to have the sign on the left, you use the % and then the left bracket. Boom. Shabam. And if you want one on this side, we type go here. And then the arrow, and then we do the percent and the right. Boom. Hey, how is that? Is that cool or what? No one's saying that's cool. Everyone is like, sure bro. Whatever bro. This is bad, Obi says. This is cool. Neil says it's decent. Okay, it's decent. You can also use it on the columns, for instance, that we've been using. So if I place another column, boom, bam, and we have something like asymmetric sign. Oh, it doesn't work like this. Sign. Fish. Fish is a good word. Fish. So we can also move this one to the right. See? And then it's sort of like too small, basically. So if you make it fish thicker, you can sort of align it to the edge of the column, basically, a little bit. I will fish. But what? This is a good demo, actually. But what if you are not happy with the way that it's aligned vertically? Then what would you do? And this is where your brain comes in, you know? Because you can do left, and you can do right, and you can even do center like this, but that's basically the same thing. Hey Red Pop, welcome. You can also use the carré to say up. Check this one out. Boom! And now it's located at the top of the column. See that? Wow, that's so much better. If you wanted this. And you can do the same thing. For instance, if you make a small block, let's see if we can have a thin block here. Shaboom. And then we place the sign over here. Fish sticker. And this doesn't look good, right? So we use percent for the text, or the sign hint, sorry. And then the V, which is basically a down arrow. Boom. Down arrow. And then it sticks to the bottom of this block. How cool is that? That's some good stuff. Mediocre. Tough crowd today. And how does it work with multi-line? So if I say this sign is going to be glued to the bottom, like line 1, line 2, small line, big line. See, it's glued to the bottom. Hey. Can we crawl? Could also be used as a stair. What? Can we crawl? Crawl! Is it possible to make some sort of alignment grid similar to the goggles? But we have the goggles. Draw. You cannot draw. English is not working today. One sec, I will look at Google Translator. Don't worry about it. So you can align your sign. So if we go back to that ridiculous hotel example, for instance, if you want to place it on top of a building, you just place it on the top block of the building. Let's see if I can get it to align. Is it there? It doesn't really matter. So I say like anchor it to the bottom of this block. Use ridiculous text. And then we type hotel again. So you don't even need any supporting infrastructure. And now the sign is anchored to the bottom of that block and it sticks out. You see? Is it possible to climb it if it were a ladder? No, but you can place blocks behind it, of course, that you can make climbable. So you can make it, you can stick it on a mimic. And then the backside is just a giant hotel sign. Oh yeah, I actually placed it right in the center here. Looks like. Hotel. So that's really cool, right? The backside. What about it? It's... what? Do you make Angeldust for free or you use money to make Angeldust? I don't know what that question means. This can be used in cool ways, but background can only be brown. You are only brown. Brother, it looks so good. Okay, so it clips a little bit into the geometry, but that's something you can already like mess up. I think this looks pretty good. It looks like a sort of like a chocolatey candy bar. You just saved people hours of pixel art signs. No, I didn't. Niels raises a good point. Don't you like a brown sign? Like how many colors can you get in other games? What? I'm not sure about the outlines of the font. It gets too thick and may look weird. Hey, you are getting too thick and you look weird. Nah, I'm just messing with you. It is what it is. It's the Angeldust font. Now where is it? I think the fact that I see some sort of thing over here says it's here. Boom. One clump. Entire thing gone. I'm getting the urge to build a McDonald's, but then I need more colors. What? What are you talking about? So that's cool, right? Don't you like this? Like you can align them to the sides and to the stuff and to the thing. And then the one other thing. He's loving it. That's a good comment. That's great. That's great. Do you spend money on your project or is it mostly completely free working? I still don't have an idea what it means. Like I work on the game. Is that a... So now that we have text signs and we can anchor it, you know. You can also horizontally align, of course. Well, we did that. Now there's one more trick. There's one more trick that I will show you. Because of course you can make the sign dark. And that's using a sign modifier, and then we use the capital D for dark. Dark. Boom. And now you might say it's just in the shadow. It isn't. This is actually a dark sign. Because the wood of course comes in two colors. You have a light sign or a dark sign. He just does something, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Can we do all the weed panel colors? Bro, what are you smoking? What? Huh? Make it blue. How would I make this blue? Firefly, are you a game developer? Nah, bro, I'm just messing with you. Fish stickers for everyone. Oh, for everyone. Hey. So that's pretty cool, right? And what if I told you, if you decide afterwards that you want to make the sign dark, you can still do like %D. Boom. See? It's easy. I made it that user-friendly. You can switch between light and dark just like that. This is very cool. It is, isn't it? But, so I'm thinking the UI is totally unfinished. There will be, what I want to do is to add blueprints to the left and to the right side of the screen explaining all of these hints to you. So that while you're typing you can refer to the blueprint and know like what you can do. Yes, I understand Redpop. Like the text color preview is like still there, so you can see like I do a Corray 5 and you can see that it becomes red, you know. So that's pretty cool. Can the GM test this for you eventually? Yes. So what if I told you there's one more thing? You probably didn't see this coming. And we need to sort of like make a different build for this. And eventually I'll have to probably move to the other side, but hopefully this will still work. So what's a good... What do you want to see on a sign? One more trick for the fish sticker. Okay, so you like this. And we can make it dark. We've seen that. We can make it dark. But what if I told you that the %D is actually not for dark? It's just trolling you, brother. You can use uppercase A through Z and then lowercase a through U to select a different sign style. So pay close attention. These might change in the future, but they might also not. Let me get a little bit closer to the sign to make it look better. Oh, someone feels betrayed. They actually thought there was going to be a fish sticker. So one more trick for the fish sticker that is not a fish sticker. Okay, so D is dark, but that doesn't even make any sense. If you use %, or sorry, yeah, percent. And we start with the capital A. Don't ask me why the capital letters come first. It's the same in the ASCII alphabet, okay? Okay, so if you use the capital A, you get no background. So this makes it super flexible. If you have a build that you just want to add a bit of text to, align it, maybe use like the font size to align it on a brick or something, and then you can just like slap text onto something. That's ridiculously cool, right? And I know that Minecraft has all of the text signs and that it's much better than this, but it isn't. Like I can still type interactively. Like, can you do this in Minecraft? Can you? Whoa, that's super cool. I don't even care if you can do that. We have this. Not impressed, Obi says. What? You can remove the background, brother. So that's style number A. We also have style number B, and you have to pay super close attention because I should probably demonstrate this on another side. Like remind me of this. I go with style B here. And it's a subtle difference. I wish I had the version with all of the graphical effects. The difference is that the A style doesn't glow and the B style does glow. So if you want to have like sort of like neon letters or letters that shine bright in the dark, you would use the B style. And you can see it if I move into the shadow part of this build. So that's like A, B, C, and like if I go to the backside, like fish sticker, you can see that the sign is dark, right? Sign is dark. If I go to the A style, background is gone, but it's just letters. If I go to the B style, boom, it's bright. It will glow in the dark, basically. So if you want to make the ultimate in Loki thing, yes, you can use the gold color, free gold, make it B style, boom. You have like super full brightness, free gold sticker. That's cool, right? So let's place another one on the front side because you can actually see what's happening here. Let me walk a bit closer here. So have you already noticed that there's like a text entry bar at the top of the screen? That's for the mobile users, and if you really want to make sure that you get all of the codes correct. But you have WYSIWYG, like actual WYSIWYG preview in the main window, you know? More features than you can count. You didn't notice. Okay, so I will call it out right here. At the top of the screen there's a sort of chat entry bar where you can see the entire text with all of the hints that you've entered, and on the main screen you can see what the sticker looks like. This is like live coding. Yes, it's so good. This is just ridiculous. It is so good. You know, this is really good. Where is it? Yeah, it's right in front of your face. Okay, so we had style A. You have seen this. Style A, text without a background, really cool. We have style B. Maybe you can sort of tell now that the text doesn't have any shadow, so this is sort of glowing text. Then we have style C, which is the default wooden sign that we've already seen. Then we do style D, which is the dark wood, of course, you know, we have seen this. And now we go into uncharted territory. What will happen? I am amazed. I will see what happens. OBK, please don't spam the chat. Let other people type for a while too, please, brother. So we go to style E. Of course, it's the blue wooden sign. Mr. Monkey, you said, can you make it blue? We can make it blue. And remember, we can still use all of the features that we had, so we can align it to the top of the block, we can align it to the left, we can move it to the right, we can move it to the left. It's all so good. So that's blue. Then we go to the capital F, which is sort of the cream pastel yellowish. How do I get a pet snake? You need the rewards. Can we make it blue in blue? Yes, of course, you can use the text hints to make it blue. If I send 3 texts too fast, I get timeout automatically from YouTube. Yes. So we go to, then we go to G. Boom, green. Hey, that's nice. G for green, you know? And the D for dark. I'm already liking this system. Then we go to H, which is pink. Then we go to I, red. Hey, that's some good stuff. This is amazing, really amazing. Loki has not spoke, which proves how amazing this is. I hope so, I hope so. My brain is about to explode, they said. And then we can use J, purple. So that's all of the wood colors that are in the game. So if you want to add a sign or decorate your house with this, there is a matching color for it. But we can go even further. Like, I don't know, Minecraft is all of this, probably. We have white, which is nice. And I think, like, that's all? Then we go to L. Eee! It's a metal sign! Shaboom. Look at it. Brother. Loki, you need a gold-plated background. So L... loser feature. So L, and what's the next letter? It's the M, right? How hard is it to add another color to it when you add more colored wood? Metal, wow. This would be nice to see all color samples at once and post to you to the Instagram account. Ship it. I see JPEG. That's very good, Alexi. The M, this is the copper. So that's for the police station. It's a copper background. And again, we can still align the sign using this, like left, right, up and down. So it's and move it all around. And we can even do the text still. See? Oh, that's good. So that's M, copper. N is the gold, of course. See? We have gold, which I think means that we also have patina, probably. M, O, there we go, patina. Well, players need to spend coins for each color. Sign placing. Would be good to charge Loki millions to use this. Okay, now you will buy the sign sticker and then you can use it. I want players to have access to this. It's such a ridiculously powerful feature. Then we have P, which is the red metal. Q, capital Q is the corroded steel. Then we go to R, which is the violet anodized steel. The percent hints do nothing in chat. Same with the alignment and stuff, it gets ignored for the real chat. So then we go to S. Okay, it's a little bit hard to tell, but this is black marble. Maybe you can already tell. So if you want to make a museum plaque with something cool on it, you can use black marble. We also have T, which is blue marble. And then we have the U, which is gray marble. And then we have V, which is green marble. You can sort of see where this is going. W, orange marble. X, red marble. We go to Y, white marble. And then we have Z. Hey, this I like this one. I like this a lot. This is a glass background that looks really modern. You know, like so like plexiglass. The glass is cool. That's %Z. And I will show you. Like we place this sign. So let's do another one here. So %Z glass. But now I thought, okay, that's pretty cool, you know, that's a glass sign. That's cool and all, you know? And that's really modern and that's nice. Wait, how do the letters look from behind the glass? What? How do I even demonstrate this? I know. We place a small boy and we place a text sticker on top of that. %Z, small boy. Small boy. Yodelamsh. The black marble reminds me of a school blackboard. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Small boy. I think this is pretty realistic. It's reversed. Yeah, it's what you would expect. But anyway. So after the capital Z, and this is the cool part, we go to small a. Yoblamsh. Yes. So check me out. I'm gonna give it away by using big stuff. If you use %A, you get sort of a neon frame, glass, and a neon letter. So those are like super shiny. So we can even do like purple neon or whatever. Where's purple? 6. There we go. Sign style A, neon. So you can have like glowing letters like this. So the glass is not powered, and this is like electrified signs. And that's why I hate that we don't have the effects, because it would be so cool to see this glow. Like, How's it look with the lantern above it? As you would expect. This needs to cost IRL money, Hum says. Like if we go to super morning time, like this. You see the neon still glows, and the glass doesn't. I don't think any of the other signs are in the style that gives off light. This is not one simple new feature, Loki says. This is a full expansion pack. You preach it. I'm sure that like there are combinations and things that I haven't showed you yet that people will come up with that are just going to be insane. But let's take a look at a few more styles here. Where shall I place it? Over here? Small boy sign. Okay, so where we had like A. That's the neon sign. See, it's got a steel frame, so I don't want the neon to appear out of nowhere. I know that style 2 does that, but this is the neon thing, okay? Niels is already thinking about how to abuse this. Oh, you don't even have to think about it. Like, it can be as easy as typing a naughty word in there. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Anyway, that's the %A. And now we have %B, which is my favorite. Okay, I will spoil this. This is my super absolutely favorite style that we have. %B. And I know that Minecraft is all of this, but I'm proud to have this one. %B, Niels %B, yeah, small b. This is my favorite. It's been from the start. It shows off the features so perfectly. B. Boom! Oh, that is so good. That is so good. You can make a display. I've always wanted this in the game. Like we have the display sticker and now you can enter like computer text on the thing. And I will show you the trick because what you don't see is the trick. You already know what's gonna happen, right? Oh, this is so good. If you use the style, it is bright. So it shines in the dark, you know, like a real computer monitor. So if you want to warn someone, like error, and then we enter a space, and then we do like large text in red, Timmy XX. I think C is a standard text size. Boom! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Like this display. It's a DOS command. Seriously, like, okay, it's a little bit dark. Let me place a lamp underneath. That's so good. Like, you can have screens like this. A DOS command prompt is entirely possible. So let's do another %B. Then we go with the monochrome green. Yeah, that's good. And then we do C. Oh, what does it look like? Angeldust.exe. Is that what it sort of looks like? And then we can also align the text to the left. Can you do empty lines? Sure, you just use the new line feature. %B. 6, 7, 8, 9 is green. I think it looks like this, or is it like this? Nah, that looks scuffed. It's like this. We don't even like do anything. We do it like this, and then a few spaces to make it bigger. See, and then you can make it like this. Saturday morning cartoon hour. Bro, this is needed so much. I can do so much with this. Which is also what she said. That's big. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Here we go. Let's demolish this feature. Oh, There probably needs to be some sort of limit on this. Dude. This is a giant screen. Oh, yo. Okay. I love this. Me too, buddy. Me too. But where is the sticker? Where did the sticker go? Lantern block. Where is the sticker even? I placed it against the column, didn't I? Rip this. Ah, whatever. I do not even care anymore. Dude, it says. Anyway, let's finish our tour of all of the styles, because we have more styles than this. We have more styles than this. Small boy stickerino. Let's not make them overlap. Where were we? I'm not sure if he was kidding. I have no idea either. So B is the display, and it's phenomenal. You can even use the new lines to center things like on the screen. You can align it to the right, to the left. And again, you can even hang the monitor like at the bottom of the block. You can hang it at the top of the block if you want to have it be like on top left, top left, top left. See, it's just so flexible. That's just like amazing. I mean, this is the same block. Can you even like? How does this even? What? How is this so cool? Okay, so one more. One more sticker to demo some styles. So that was B for the display. It's just like so good. And here we go, C. Oh, that's the concrete background. So it's a little hard to see on the cinder blocks, but it's concrete colored. You know, it's like a concrete plaque or something, which is nice. Oh, another one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. I want this more than you can imagine, and I did not even think this could be a feature in the game till an hour ago. That's why it's so good to be streaming. Have you ever imagined that the facing bricks texture would be ideal for making this? Look at this. Can we get paintings with this placing system? Not at the moment. Brother, this is so good. Like, check me out with this. Of course, I've been like using this feature for a bit to test, you know? So I select black marble. So the meow, are you still live? Are you still here? You don't want to miss this one. Oh, wait. No, we do it the other way. We use marble, white marble like this. And then we... You already know what's gonna happen. Let's use black marble if we have that. Black marble, that's good. And then a black marble capital. Just like that. Then we block pick one of those sign stickers over there. Can I get it? Can I get it? Ah, there it is. Now I know where to remove it. Wait. Soda, check me out, check me out. This is your favorite player and your favorite new feature. What was it? %D? Yeah, %D. That's so good. So we use very small text size. Oh, we also go gray text. That's too gray. Light gray text? Yeah, that's good, that's good. Oh, this is so good. This is such good stuff. And then we do a larger text size, like I or something. Small text size. Align it to the bottom. We done. Okay, so maybe the text is a little bit too big for this person, but there we go. We can make it even better. I'm gonna make it even better. Oh, 07. 07 in chat. There you go. Oh, I misspelled pieces. I'm sorry. Timmy was the best of them all. Anyway, so it looks like a TV from the backside. There's probably some sort of system where you can make this look good, you know? Maybe even align it to the bottom block or something. I have no idea. Okay, so that's something you can build. Let's continue the style tour, because A, B, C, D, those are definitely my favorites. Oh, look at it. This is not even like a single block that we're adding. It's like so much creativity that you can add, you know? Like we can even make a monitor right next to this one. Like, dude. Oh, wait, well, let's color the text. Let's go with dark green instead. What's dark green? What? I have no idea. H? No. P? Q? M? Loki. L? M? N? O? O is the dark one. Okay, there we go. Dark green. See, and then we can align it to the bottom, like this. And to the left, like that. Boom. And then they're very close to each other. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, so we continue the style tour. Let's see what we get with the other style things. And where do we do that? Maybe on this one. O is dark green, 9 is normal green. H is light green. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely something that we need to document somewhere. Fatih says just got back. Oh. Fatih, we've been placing some signs everywhere. Like different styles, we have neons. Why is there a paywall on the game? Brother. See, things that give off light. What is that billboard? Yeah, that's like the hugest text that you can add currently, but maybe it needs to be a bit smaller. See, we have displays. We have a DOS prompt in the game. We have a DOS prompt like this. And of course we did the meme just now, like we can see all of these people 07ing. In memoriam, Timmy XX, rest in peace, sweet prince. We were just paying our last tributes to Timmy XX. Shuvati the Grave. Anyway, so this is we're doing a tour of the styles, the sticker styles, the colors, and some of them give off light, as you can see. So let's do the end of the tour here. Another sticker in the wall. Fadi, so you can also do no sticker or no background. So you can place text everywhere you want, and then you can still align it like we already saw, to the left, to the right, like everywhere on the block that you want. So we were C, that's concrete. D was the in memoriam, and now we move on to E. I wonder what it's gonna be. E. Oh, that's a good one. That's the tapered stones. I like this one. It's very understated. I like the color of it. Loki is smiling like a little kid in a candy shop. Yeah, but I already told you this might not make it into the game, right? It's a lot of work. That's a really nice one. That's what I thought too. It's very understated. It has this nice border to it. It's very serene, you know, very demure. This is finally a good use for this this bad new feature. It actually works so well. Yes, doesn't it? There's like the thing in the center, but you don't even notice, you know. F is this one. It's this single tiles. I like this one. It's like if Spaces Green is going to add a sticker to their builds, this is probably the one that they're gonna use, you know, and then they can align the text to the right or to the left or whatever they want. You know, I don't even care. But that's the single tiles. Now we go to the G. Still a horrible feature. Oh, this is cloth. Okay, so this might take a little bit of getting used to. We have all kinds of cloth colors. H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Okay, so N starts with plasters. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. And I think that's it, because when we get to V, it's the anchor. So that's all of the plaster colors. Now, I want to talk about the cloth. So the idea behind this, let's see, what is... Do we have white cloth? We should have, but I don't know the letters. N, no. L, K, J, I, H, G. Oh, I think this is white cloth. We don't actually have like actual white cloth. So we have cream, which is %i. %i. So my idea here is, and this is going to be a very convoluted build that I haven't tried in real life, so please don't try this at home. So the idea would be that you could use cloth, and this is just one of the use cases, of course. And then we sort of make a girder behind this. And you can remove the girder, most likely. Wait. We need to add a bit more cloth to this. Okay, so it doesn't work. Like, I'm not the best. How does it? Oh, I know. We'll get rid of it later. You know, we'll make this work eventually. Anyway, so then we place a fish sticker on top of this, like boom. We go %i. We go larger text size. Larger. Oh, that's decent. And then we go with a dark blue color. But what's the dark blue color? O? No, P. What? M. N. M. That's decent. And we can make a banner like welcome home. Was the idea. I'm not sure if this is like the perfect style for this. Firefly even building the show of the feature, it's that good. It doesn't... ships will now have sails. Yeah, so it might not work as well as we thought it would work. This is horrifying. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. But the idea is there, okay? It might not work as well as we thought it would. But if anyone has like other uses for the cloth, it's in there, you know? It's in there. Maybe cloth, yeah, you know, dude. Let me first get rid of this thing. Oh, it's over. It's right over here. Text sign. Boom. One clump. What? Wait. With others be able to see me typing the text on my typos will be exposed to so hard. No, you will not. But that's a good point. I have one more thing to tell you about that. Now, people are probably wondering what will this look like in hand-painted style. So let's go into hand-painted style. Maybe open up the thing for comparison. Let's, for instance, use this sign. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope you can see it on the right side of the screen. Chat is on top of that. Let me get it in the top left corner then. Hope you can see this. Options, and let me switch between the styles. Yeah, you can likely see this. Hand-painted style, ultra. See, it looks like that. That's the wooden sign style. And of course we have the different signs. Let me quickly switch, because now they're loaded in. Cartoon, hand-painted. Cartoon, hand-painted. And all of the other styles are just like that. So the sticker, the display, the facing bricks, like everything switches to the hand-painted style. So it works in all visual styles. You mean it looks identical? What? Huh? What? Yeah, whatever. Here, look at the dark green and the small boy sticker here. Boom. See, it changes styles. The letters are the same. Yeah, of course the letters are the same. What did you expect? Of course the background would change. What? I'm just showing you that it works in all visual styles. Here, old-fashioned even works. It's sort of scuffed, slightly. But hey, that's what it looks like. You know, if you want that Minecraft old school vibe, like that game is long dead, you know, but you can still get it. You get some sort of like pixel stuff. Of course the letters are the same, because why you do, what? What? What about no visual style, huh? PS1 vibes, sort of. And to be completely honest, if we go to low quality, yeah, the text will look a little bit scuffed. But that's what the new WebGL engine comes in, because that text is like super sharp even at low quality, you know? And you know, so everyone with like a decent computer and a regular version of the game gets normal, and that's very acceptable. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about the thing. Sure, the bigger the text, but you can even make small text look bad if you get too close. This will look crazy good in the new sharp thing. That's what I hope, yes. But hey, at least you have this, okay? So I've read about other games having like limits on the number of signs that you can place. We'll also have a limit, but it will be like super high limit. And like they need to shuffle texture memory and stuff, and it's just so scuffed. And this is like sharp. What happened? Nothing. We've been placing a few more signs, Soda Meow. We have display signs, sticker things. We have this thing, and we have that thing. We have a banner, welcome home. It's amazing. Obi wants me to break the feature live on the stream. Is that a good idea? I actually want to show you one more thing that's relevant to the feature, but if Obi wants it, Obi can get it. But how do we do this? Building distance. Far. We're gonna place a huge sign on top of this village wall thingy. Okay, we'll place it here. Boom. And then we anchor it to the bottom. That's what we do. We go like truly gigante. Why does it not work? Ooh, it's a text hint. Gigantic sign with a ton of text, and it will break immediately. Yeah, the background is already gone. You can take over your neighbor's house. Okay, more text, more text. More. Brother, if you go into the play together mode, you can make the entire world look like this. This is not a good idea. This is a bad idea. One man, one game. That's so much text that I didn't. You can't even see the G. Like, it's antic, it says. The G, like, there is probably going to be some sort of limit on this. Brother, hey, the G is over here. Yeah, this is to be expected. It wraps around. The background even wraps around. Did you see it? It flashed in there for a second. I think because both of the chunks need to be visible. Like the G and the I are over here. See? And then the chunk disappears. That's interesting. Oh, you can make cool videos with this. Like indeed. So a credit sequence. That's an insane use of this, you know? When you just put the word Angeldust in 3D text in the world. Oh, that's a good trailer idea. Britpop. Step 1. Buy a claim near a wonder. 2. Laura Meeps van Nuller zit Ahmed. Please make even longer text. I want to see the letters wrap around multiple times. Yeah, brother. Why am I even doing this? So there will... I think I need to limit the text size and the sign size eventually, you know? Because I don't want this to break the entire game on release day. And you know how much debris you get? 1 clump. Then you can shake a stick at. We are going to break this feature live on the stream because Obi just wants to see the world burn, and it's already happening, brother. Oh, warning. More text. More. No edit feature. You will be able to edit these on the website, I believe. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to give you. It's animated text. Yeah, I think there will be some sort of upper limit to the text size. Release this. Yeah, and the griefing of nearby builds is also a very valid complaint. That's why I think GM should have the power to remove just any block they see. How many lines can you smash together before a crash? It will likely also wrap around. I'm gonna claim every 3 claims along the village and type Obi is the best, Obi is the best, Obi is the best. You are a very valued member of the community, Obi. Yeah, so that's a problem. That's a problem. Like, I'm thinking of making some sort of limit on this. I know it will be fun to have like giant text signs, but then I'd rather have players place individual letters rather than like completely demolishing the game, you know? And I know that Obi says like, no! But yeah, we need. Sadly, I do see the trolling with the signs, so I guess GM should have power to remove signs or something, yeah. But I think also having a limit on it, like, I have some ideas on this. But most likely, most of the things that you see on the stream right now will be possible in the like the release version. Maybe this banner will not be possible initially. But you know what? Then you just place cloth blocks and you use the unstyled text. It's gonna look much better. What if you don't input any text? What? No text. Then you get a very small sign. Or a very small monitor. Let's place a very small monitor, %B. Yeah, that's a very small monitor for you. Thank you, Niels, for the, what is it called? Z-code. A nice little decoration. Yeah, and you can even, like, can make it dark. And then you can even move the sign over to the sides, you know? Like, boom, top. Wow, that's insane, I want this. I guess find a good size for how big it can get and set it as the maximum. Make it can't leave the next claim unless you could build there. That's an idea, but that's very technical to achieve. Obi seems to like this. And I can see the appeal. But I think this is for the future. I will give you a hint. So one more thing that I want to show you. So other players can't see you type while you are typing. So you don't have to worry about typos or adding some bad stuff to it. But what I am... That's the best part of this whole thing. Obi, some people disagree, okay? Hey, there's a Niels B sign over here. Dude. So what? And this is like a super trolly thing. But what I made sure is that you invest a lot of time in making these signs. You know, you are typing and you are doing stuff. Now you can't copy them, but you could copy them from the website and paste them in the box, okay? Obi, very nice work. So, I showed you that fish sticker placement thing earlier. Block decoration. And of course it live updates when you move, right? Like this. Boom, boom, boom. So you know when you click, boom, there it will be. Same is for the same holds for the text sticker. If you start typing while you're on a conveyor, I am typing text and the sticker, it appears where you sort of left off. If someone else starts demolishing blocks in front of your face, if someone starts to place blocks in front of your face, if someone places a conveyor belt under you and you start moving, or for whatever other reason, once you start moving, it will always update to the new position. So you know that what you are seeing on the screen is what you are going to get. At least in 99.9999% of the cases. I don't want players to invest a lot of time typing a sticker that will show up in the wrong location. You know, that's not fun. What if I get moved into a claim where I cannot place? You will likely not see this. It will likely disappear because it's trying to ask the game like, hey, where will this sign be placed? If you can't place, it won't place, I think. Neil says, then it works. What? But it tries to update live, so it doesn't work online yet. Otherwise I would make a demo with 2 players where I place another block in front of it and then you see the sign move to the front, you know. Also, I have no idea what you will be able to use this for, because there are just so many things that you can do with this. You can use it for signs, you can use it for signs, you can use it for more signs, and all kinds of cool stuff. But the menu is open and you are typing. Yes. So you will see the block move, and if you think like, okay, I'm getting trolled now, I don't want to place the block anymore, you can just cancel out, start again, you know? Maybe you have lag and you are not at the exact position where you think you are, or the game thinks you are, because the server will send another update. Also, I thought I was in cinematic mode. Oh wait, I turned it off because I wanted to do the flying thing. It's a sign of the times. Yes, it's a very good thing. So I have been working on the persistency code, because luckily we didn't have a crash just yet. But I want to see if I sign out of the game and sign back in, or like exit the game and sign back in, if all of the signs load up. I am anticipating a crash here, because I didn't test this many signs with all of this styling and all of this stuff. But we can see how this version behaves, if I need another month or so to make it like work. I sign out, okay, that works, that's good. Then I options and quit here. And I start up the thing again, fish sticker. Okay, the game loads up. That's a good sign, literally. I see the go here signs in the background, so that works. And now the rest of them. Oh, I hadn't tested this, but it looks pretty flawless, if you ask me. That's good, that's good. This is literally the first real test of this, this code. It's even compiled in release mode here, and I think everything is there. You made it save. What? This is really nice. What? Why wouldn't it save? Huh? Why would it not save? What? Ship it. It's so cool. Why would it not save? Yeah, if you go to a build, or if you go to a wonder, you want it to load in immediately, right? And so yeah, this might be one of the few blocks that also works in the build alone mode. Accept the GG and move on. Yes. So that works. I've shown you what happens if you are moving. Then the sticker that you are placing will also move along, and it will always be sort of correct, basically. And let's see, what other settings did I have? We don't really need a cinematic anymore. So there is one thing that I can't show you that I want to add, I think. These work in offline mode, so does it save the text actually in the block chunk file? Yes, it does. I wish I could stay to the end, but I need to or get the boss on my back. So Meow, thank you so much for being here at all. I hope you enjoy this feature demo. Let me know later on if you have any thoughts, or if you have any questions or ideas. Let me know. Have a good night's sleep, and I will see you again on Saturday maybe, when I'm live streaming again. But this was the full demo, basically. So you got the entirety of the demo of the things that are working already. You got that, you got that. Will do, there you go. So the thing that I don't have working, but that I sort of want to add, and it ties in with that limit thing. And I know that you want this to be unlimited, and I know you want it to be fun to place text, and then it just overlaps and it goes crazy, and you can grief all of the builds next to you without even having to claim there, which is a trick you can also do with the trees, in the sense that you can place a huge tree right next to someone else's build, and then the tree sticks through their walls or something silly like that, you know? But I think what I want to do is, and I know this is going to sound like a grave limit, but I don't know if it is. I think it might be good to limit it to the texture damage players when they walk into it. Okay, thank you for that suggestion. What I want to do is the following. I want to make all of these sort of decorations, because you see the plank over there, right? That's a cool plank. Let me make another one in the regular style. So we align it to the top. That's that one. And then we make it like a block wide or something like this. I'm not entirely sure. You can make decorations with this. Give me 1 second. So Obi says that plank is the best part of this feature. Now, and what I want to do is, it's not going to be possible to align this exactly to a block size. You know, it will always be a little bit taller, or it will always be a little bit wider than the block size. But the game does know what a block size is. So what I want to do is add sign hints, so 2 more percent modifiers basically, that set a horizontal size and a vertical size, even without text inside of the sign. So then it will not only be a text sign sticker thing, but it will also be sort of a decorative panel sign sticker, because you don't even have to type text. You can always also say like, make it a block wide, make it a block tall, boom, place it, you know? That sounds really useful. Yes. And then I want to make the sizes based on the blocks. So I want to have 1/3 of a block basically, or like the bottom part, if you look at the bricks or the planks or the whatevers. Like I want to make one size specifically this bottom part, so that's sort of the bottom third. It's actually 3/7, I believe, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, like see, so you would say like, okay, make it 1/3 tall and then full block wide, and then you could sort of hide this bottom plank. We can likely do it with the sticker already. And it's just one more code. Like you would say like align to the bottom. It's almost already perfect. See, so that's like boom, boom, boom like this. And then you can hide the bottom row of the bricks basically. Like this already looks decent. See? And you can make it dark, of course, and you can even make it like in the display or whatever, or the stones. Like, what was the stones? Was that %C or something? B, A, D. Here, see? And that's already a little bit too tall. So then we make the text one size smaller, like this. See, and it's just not, it's not exactly perfect. But what if you could make it like perfect? Then you could have sort of decorations like that. And then I also want to make it like 2/3. So the bottom or the top part, so you could overlap that. So much more decorating power with these signs. Many new looks for buildings without having to do much. Yeah, that's the idea. So you would have, like you wouldn't have all of the materials, but you would have like some steel panels or some steel bars, wooden panels, some of the brick types, you know, that would be super cool. But I want to make that an official feature of this, so that you could know for sure, for certain, that the game does its best to make the sticker as wide as it needs to be and as tall as it needs to be to sort of conform to these textures. Because look at how this looks. Just drop the text sticker and make this work. I understand. Like see, that's pretty cool. This is the real thing we need. That's pretty cool. And now here comes the worst part of it. I'm thinking of making it like 1/3, 2/3, full block, 2 block, 3 block. So you would be able to make it like this tall, twice as tall, sort of like the top part of the block, full block, 2 block, 3 block. So it would be possible to let us do this with the paintings. Maybe. I didn't think of the paintings just yet. So, and it would count in both directions, sort of. Like maybe vertically you would want a half block. I'm not entirely sure if 1/3 is useful there. I wouldn't need to look into it, but I think half block is better, because then you can sort of like have half of like a cinder block hidden, or like half of the bricks. And you know, that would be it. But then you would have an official way to align it to the voxel grid. And then I'm also thinking of tying the maximal sign size to that feature. So that 3x3 basically is your maximal sign size, and you can't cram more stuff in there, or it will just ignore it and it will not render it. And I know that it sounds very limiting, because we've seen these huge signs that span like 9x9 chunks or whatever. But I think 3x3 meters, like that keeps it useful, that keeps it nice. You can, if you want to have that big hotel sign, you can place them individually. 3x3, yes. You can't fit anything in there. That's what you think. I think like all of the signs, all of the things that I've demonstrated today work in that. The nice hotel sign is lost. That's what you think, but it isn't, because you can place an H, an O, an T, an E, and an L. I like this sign is probably the one that's the least possible. You know, let's see. Boom. That's Boom. And then we add more of this. But it's so, what's the word? Sensitive for griefing. Once you can go 5 by 5, you can make like 1/8. No, because you can do it on both sides. Then you can make 1/4 of another build like totally scuffed. That's a lot of power to put in the hand of griefers. That's a lot. Like this is 3 by 3. I'm not sure if you can tell. So the top part would get cut off and some of the left and the right side. That's still plenty big, I believe. I'm not a builder, of course. But I feel like decorations being 3 blocks wide, you can at least keep in mind while building. So you have 2 other blocks to place other decorations maybe. And they might even overlap, so that might look scuffed. Yeah, that's a pretty big sign. Come on, that's a pretty big sign for like a player. Why should griefers cause you to nerf something so awesome? Because I do not make this for the best case, I have to plan for the worst case. The entire game has been planned for the worst case. Your wonder margins are so huge, it's not a problem, no limits. Until your build gets griefed by a sign that just completely demolishes it. I know it would be so fun to have no limits and to say like, okay, we'll be moderating these 24/7, but unless someone steps up and says like, I will for like in perpetuity moderate all of these signs forever for you, Firefly, for free, I don't think I can make it unlimited. 100 years later, what about the RTX update? Let's see you place a hotel sign then. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. I will also limit it to like 3 blocks tall, okay? So I will place it like this, so we can have an idea like what is 3 by 3, okay? Let's get the fish sticker. It's over here. I place it here in the center. I don't want to go like too huge. Okay, so this is already, the U text size is a little bit too much. This is P, which is looking too much. O, okay, boom, H. We remove the thing. H. Here we go. And then we just make it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Another one. What was it? No background. A. O size. O size. O. Boom. Then we place the T. No background. Text size. O. T. No! We don't want to see this word. You can't even make it look proper. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, that's the wrong one. I just showed you. It actually looks cool. This was not the intention, Obi. You can tell that this was not the idea. But wait, we can do more. We can do more. Like, suppose you can run into problems. You know, I'll be a sport here. Let's say we want to color the age here, but then you can still use. Maybe you can use the sign alignment. Like you can use left and right. See, so when it's left, it starts to clip into the other one, so you get that sort of scuffed look. But you can maybe align left or right. You know, but this. The awesome fish sticker is turning into vaporware before our very eyes. QQ. Right hotel, right hotel, right hotel. It's French for hotel. I don't even care, brother. It looks fine too. Here, I will make it scuffed for you. I will make it so scuffed. Here, the hotel. Hotel. Quick guys, come up with a bad example so we can prove our point. Oh, this reminds me of, what was it? There was something else that we had this exact same discussion, and you were trying to disprove my point, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Now there's a bit of scuffedness. It's a little bit scuffed here. So what I would do in this case is I would use the W and then right align it like this. So that's one problem worked around. Like there will be problem, you know. And if you say like the T is a little bit misaligned, then you can use the you can do it one more time. And I'm doing this live here, you know. In real life you would be doing this like offline or what? Oh, it needs to be on the other side. So then the T is a bit more in the center. Obi says I can accept the 3x3 if we can still have this size as the maximum. This size is a nice maximum to have. I feel it's a little bit too small even. This is O. Like the text cursor itself looks so much bigger. Wait. I wanted to expand the background. I mean this is almost 1 block tall. If you ignore the border, it's the letters themselves are about 1 block tall, which is 1 meter. That's not insanely big for a hotel sign. I got it, Hum says. The free version has got the limits, the paid version has no limits. If you're a donator, you can use more features. That's the way to go. Ah, that's pretty good still. Loki will pay for it. But it would solve so many problems. It would allow me to introduce the panel sizing feature, and it would allow me to release this with knowing that it won't be super scuffed. Obi says I'd pay $33 if someone else gives it to me. See, the problem here becomes that the background goes beyond the 3x3. So I'm not entirely sure how to approach this, but I feel there is some sort of solution to the entire problem. But 3x3 sounds pretty decent. I don't want to devalue the pixel art text too, and that sounds really crazy. Also, someone asked what will the holo charger do? Firefly have ponytail now. What? Where have you been the past 3 years or whatever? But this feels pretty good. This feels pretty nice. And if it works with the background like this and 3x3, you know, there's so much text that you can cram onto this. Like this will be entirely possible. Like no problem at all. The pixel art text will always be a superior stylistic choice if you do it nicely, indeed. Never mind, 15x15 could be the mimic because the oak tree sticks out about 15 blocks on each side of it. I'm now newbie to here. Okay. If you're now a newbie, then what were you before? Wotil. A good looking pixel art text will always be better than whatever you can do with this, indeed. But this is made for the things that you can't do with the pixel art. It's for the sub-block precision, basically. And if we can shoehorn some of that sizing stuff in there so that you can make nice panels, that's cool too. Like this block, this sign high is also perfectly doable. I think it's only 1.5 by 1.5, so you can make it 4 times as big as that. Hey, that's good. So I think text size O is sort of like the largest we want to go. I did experiment with the U, like building something, a super tall tower, and adding the hotel sign to that, and that's fun, but it is a bit much. Let me do that for you because I'm in the demo mood. You know, I don't know how long the stream will last. I think 2 hours is very good for a feature that will never be released. Give me a second, Obi. I want to show you what this looks like. But to be quite honest, look at the Wotil. Look at the Wotil in the background there. You can still read the Wotil, you know? Oh, the camera being able to go higher is so good. Okay, so the Wotil is kind of small, seen from here. My vertigo is triggering. It's insanely triggering at this moment. I cannot do this, like for real. Shall I place it on this side or on the sunny side? We do it on the shadow side. Yeah, it's already triggering me so hard, Loki. We anchor it to the bottom, and we choose the bright letter style, and we go for the giant letters. Oh, and this is already the cursor blinking. And let's do, you want a lot of moo, moo, moo. What color do we make the sign? Yellow? Hotel. I hope I did it right. Let's see, yo, yo, yo. I'm gonna look away while I fall down. I don't even see it, brother. That's so good. So that's 64 blocks tall. That's the highest you can go currently in the claims. And yeah, so then it might be realistic to say that these letters are too big. Sure, it might be nice to use this, but this is giant. This is so big. It really devalues the aesthetics of the game. It looks pretty good. I agree. It looks pretty good, but it is too large. It is way too large. Even in Las Vegas, where you have these tall towers, it doesn't look like this. These letters are so big. This is so scuffed. Obi would write free kisses. Was that what she did? Oh, that's what she didn't say. It's too big. Ah, that hurts my feeling. But look at the Wotil in the background. Slightly off center, right next to the hollow scroll. Wotil. That's perfectly acceptable. That's a very nice text size if you can use that, you know? Maybe we should do the same with the O size. Know what I'm saying? Do the letters auto-translate? That's a good question. They don't, because they can't. All my homies hate Wotil. Hey, Space. Space, I know I am sinning by adding this text sign, but I hope you can forgive me. Loki, I think it's way more natural to have a tree stick through your build or next to your build than having a giant wooden plaque. And you can place an infinite amount of them on every X, on every Y coordinate. So you can just completely demolish an entire build using that technique. Don't tell anyone else. Also, I have to recenter the camera here. Give me a second. Configure the video. That's all good. Boom, bam, boom, bum. Shaboom, shabam. There you go. Hello everyone, Space says. Okay, here we go. We place another text sign while my vertigo is triggering. So the largest sign size we can do is we make it glow as well. B. We anchor it to the bottom, like bottom arrow. Huge text size, the O size we choose here. And I think it's sort of anchored to the wrong thing. I think we are one block too low here. But I don't even care. I don't even care. So maybe we just anchor it to the center and then use this. It actually does something. Do we want hotel? Or do we want Wotil? Wotil. I'm not gonna look one more time. I didn't even see it. I'm on the floor, that's good. I hear the footsteps. Hotel or Wotil? It is there, but it isn't as huge as the hotel. But even with the hotel, you need to step away a few paces to see it. Someone is definitely building a hotel and writing Wotil on the sign above it. I would welcome them. But come on, this is 64 blocks high, you know? How many builds in the game are 64 blocks high? And then just make whatever size you want using the pixel art. Oh yeah, Hum raises a good point. We can also do a vertical sign of it. Let's go up one more time, which is what she said. Shaboom, shaboom, shabam, shaboom, 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 shabam. You will get banned though, like the signs are tracked per player name, so if you play something bad, you will eventually get banned. Be aware of that. And look at the shadows on the map, by the way. Is everyone seeing this? Look at the long shadows. That's so good. Okay, we place another sign and then we place it aligned to the top of this block. We might want a background for this actually. So let's keep the background and then we go a huge text size like this. O. And then we start with the H. Next line O. Next line T. Next line E. Next line L. Are you happy with this? I specifically chose the carré dot because it sort of gives a bit of visual space. Initially I had carré, but that's way too busy. Then you get completely drowned in the carrés. Make it right hotel 10 times vertically. I don't really have the patience to do that, but we can do at least one more. I think. I'm placing it. Looking away to breathe. I'm looking away from the screen to breathe. Oh yeah, I had wanted to make it full brightness. So much for that idea. Decent. I'm not even complaining. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, it was never meant to be a structural building tool. Paste it like 10 times. I will paste you 10 times, brother. 3 by 3, that's a pretty good size for everyone. It's more for the sub block detail, you know? Come on, it's so good. Look. Oh. Shall we make the penultimate? We need to see this while we don't have limits. Oh. We will make the ultimate space is green sign first. Let's see if we can find some space somewhere. Do it here. We need the tiles background. Let's see. Is that D, E, F? Okay, here we go. And then we need green text. There we go. Space is green. Wait, we need a bit more space. It's the ultimate in Spaces Green engineering. Except we also need to have the background. That's not green text, bro. This is moss. Oh. Anyway. AI is taking my job. Ticker dab. Space, you're probably already looking forward to using this feature everywhere, right? You want to add some ASCII art to everything. Don't look at that build, it suddenly reminded me of something. Get that out of here. You're getting banned. No joke, I have been thinking of a minigame build project, and this would solve so many problems with some of the minor details I was working on. I know. I have bad news in that sense, Loki, that I don't think, and don't hold me against it, but I don't think, and it's going to be very hard to say this, or very hard to, I'm not sure how to phrase it. I don't think that this sticker will have photon support, ever, where it changes text if you send a photon into it. I know that we have that for some other things like the photon mimic and the photon stuff. Maybe eventually there will be one day a photon text sign, but I have no idea how to implement it just yet. Like how to make it cycle between styles or cycle between stuff, how to make that work like realistically. It would be really fun, for instance, to have a display that changes text, you know, but I have no idea yet how to do that. No worries, I wasn't even thinking about that yet. I was, because that is such a obvious extension to the system, you know, where you move into a room and then the text changes interactively due to some trigger or something. But I think, like without that, this is still a pretty good feature. oh wait, I already talked about it. So what I want to do is see if I can limit it to 3 by 3, you know, the sign background, the panel part, and then only add text that fits into it. And then also I want to make it fixed sizeable using text or sign hints, sorry. So maybe 5 different sizes horizontally, 5 different sizes vertically. You already see where this is going. Those hints would probably or likely become %0 to %9, where maybe %1 to 5 or so set the horizontal size and %6 to 0 set the vertical size. Boom. Super consistent, super in line with all of the other features. It's a little bit easier to code, and once you can set the size yourself, it's easy to limit it programmatically too. Yeah, but it would be limited, OB, in the sense that you would only have like 3 horizontal sizes and 5 horizontal sizes, 5 vertical sizes. The blank sticker is it's the same item. It's the same item. It doesn't work, so I can't show you the demo, but it would work like this. Like you would say like %1, and that would set like the smallest horizontal size. %2 would set the second smallest, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 would do the vertical size. I'm not sure where to go with this. I think having one way to do it is preferable. I know that you want all of them, you want all of the textures, and it's really hard to make this work for everything. You do want all of them, yes, I understand, but it's limits make the master, and all paintings, and all this, I understand. I'm not sure if I can do it. Not sure if I can do it. Will the sticker interact with photons? No, Citron, that's what I just said, what I told Loki. I think adding photon support is eventually possible if I take another few months or so. Make it a modal thing where you scroll to the texture you want and it's a GG. If you make that, Obi, if you make that entire part of the thing work, then sure. No, not even then, sure, no, that it's probably going to be very hard. Look, I don't have $2.5 billion. I am doing this all by myself. I'm already like half burned out on this. So I have like half my tank is still full to work on the other half. And there's so many things that I still need to add. Like you've noticed that I've been playing in build alone mode here. I need to add the entire server synchronization. I have to add a user interface for this because right now it uses the modal text interface, which works in a sense. Like it's very flawless while I'm doing this, but it's not made for this. There's a few things that don't work on touchscreens. I need to work on the limits. I need to work on so many more things before this can be an actual feature. And I don't want to burn out on this because I feel that people will really appreciate this version of the feature already. No, Firefly, what you did here is legendary. I am very impressed. Some people are, some people aren't, Loki. It's always very hard to work on that. I saw the comment, which has subsequently been deleted. It's over there on the chat screen. Anyway, I'm proud of this feature. The fact that it works at all for text signs is insane. You have no idea like how cool it is that this actually works. I've seen some other games, and I know sort of technically how they do it, and they have all sorts of limitations and problems they run into. This will also have some limitations and problems it runs into, but overall it is just so nice. And it's so flexible. I don't believe the other games do it as well as this. It's all good. Like, you're free, you're entitled to say what you want, right? It's the First Amendment or whatever. Contrary to what the Ofcom law in the UK they want to do. But anyway, I'm not a judge of that. So, that's basically what I wanted to show you. Making it interact with photons is such a logical thing, basically. But I don't know how to make that work. I know how to make it work without photons. And I think it will be so powerful to have this at all, without photon support. And sure, like with the Mimic, or yeah, I think it's the Mimic, right? It would be nice to add a photon version of it later on, because that would be insanely powerful. It would be nice. Maybe you could make marquees or something. It might also make like epilepsy triggers insanely viable. I have no opinion about that, but I don't see it. I don't see it working just yet. Just architecturally, it will be so hard to design that. As for the panel decoration and like abusing the system for making things different, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. Like, I understand all of this. I just don't know how to make it work. It's going to cost so much more time. The photons are completely unnecessary, dude. No, absolutely not. The photons, like if you make a video game like this, like Angeldust, where players can build stuff and systems interact, it is wise, it is advisable to make as many systems interact as possible to offer flexibility to the players. It's not a question of like if it should be done, it should be done, but it's more of a question like when it should be done. Anyone who says it is bad, I will change their mind with my GM commands. Photon mimics are not needed anytime soon or even at all. The only major case it could be needed is if you are making a storyboard game or something. Like what you don't see. Oh, be sure, there's a value in everything. It's just where you put the bar. Because what you don't see, what you do not... What you might not have gotten... Is anyone still watching, by the way? Is anyone still enjoying the demo, or just me talking? Like, I've seen that we've lost quite a few viewers in the past hour, which doesn't matter, but because I want to just demo this and get some feedback, you know. And it's good that you get feedback, you give feedback. What you don't see is that these blocks aren't getting scaled one-on-one, and that makes them look different, and that makes them look sort of nice. It's going to be insanely hard to do this for all of the blocks. I basically chose the blocks that work best, and you can see that the cloth example is already very scuffed, which makes me think like, should I reconsider adding that? But I think we added. I think we give players the opportunity to make something nice if they can. We lost half the views when Soda went to bed. Still here, but got a bill. Like, ship it soon. Yeah, there's no realistic way you can expect me to ship this soon. There's so much work that still needs to go into this. And it's already cost a lot of work. There's already... like, I don't want to dox my code base, but I believe this, like, a feature is at 130 changed files already. So, saying that it's really easy to do all of this is an understatement. It's super easy. What if I, instead of the cloth, you used an edited curtain texture like the middle part with an edited top and bottom part? Yeah, probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. I always cut corners. I have to make it like fit in my development budget and energy and time and burnout sensitivity. It is what it is. And I think it's still a really cool addition. Even though it can, like with everything in Angeldust, it could be so much better if it had more money and more effort behind it. Sure. And I know it's a cop-out, but still, it's pretty good. It's still pretty good if we could release it like this. That's what I believe, at least. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. We talked even about the future of the feature. Like I said, fixed sizes, maybe limiting the size. Almost all of the things that I showed you would be possible with 3x3, except for a few like larger examples. And I still think it's going to be worth it. Of course, it's not nice to show something and then have to take it away. Like Ham said, like everything that you've shown us will be going away. I don't think it's like that harsh. I think most of the things that you see here will still be there. Considering your current budget, this is beyond anything anyone else could do. Maybe, I don't know, like, I don't know how the Minecraft game does it, like, literally, like, do they have this many backgrounds and styles, basically? Do they have text centering, different colors? Do they have the neon? Do they have, like, aligning the sign on walls and stuff? I have literally no idea. The only thing I know about it is they have, like, this pole with a sign on it. I have no idea if you can make plaques, if that's the word, like a plaque or placard on the wall. Placard, cat, that's the grenade launchers. I think the limits you propose are fine. You've more than demonstrated that. In Minecraft you have 10 signs and text you can color and glow. No align. Yeah, the screens are so good. So I think even with our smaller budget, we still offer a pretty good variety of content and features and functionality here. And just imagine going to any wonder in the game and there maybe being a sign like this is the museum or the material museum, you know? Imagine psychedelia with actual quest boards. Imagine going to the 12 kingdoms and seeing actual road signs pointing into directions. It's going to make builds so much more readable, interactable, readable. I mean, check out these signs over here. Go here. Brother. We should probably add them by default. That's so good. Ayo. I think it's going to be insane. End the stream and get to coding. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll pick it back up. Coding in the evening doesn't go too well these days for me. I'm imagining and I want it. Now I'm going to dream about signs and people are going to think I'm crazy, lol. I don't think you're crazy. So one more thing that I'm thinking of. What I want to do is the following. I think it would be nice at least. I'm not sure what block to use for it because I don't want it to look like a cross. I think we use metals because it's sort of the futuristic theme. What if you signed into the game? If you got to the village or maybe if like other people visit your house, there's a sign. Wouldn't that be cool? That it says like, you know, Loki, the ad for the player name, Loki the Witful. And then on a second line, wait a moment. I always forget that hint. Play Angeldust.com and then maybe we even style it. What was the metals? G, L? Here's something like this. So what if that, like, sure, you need to step on the holo charger to get the name tag. But what if you could see like the name of the player? And what I was thinking of was like if you have a gold medal from one of the monthly season things, maybe then the sign is gold. If you got a silver medal, you have a silver. If you have a copper medal, it's copper. And otherwise it's just a wooden plank, you know? Hey, get out, get out. Can I stick the text on the rotating holo scroll symbol and make it spin? Not at the moment. Obi says that would be cool. Yeah, another thing you could consider, I'm brainstorming here. I'm not sure if any of this makes it into the game. Suppose you had Loki the Witful again. And I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. But I'm not sure if I can add that. So what if you had like... I can't type the symbol that I want. This is basically the centered circle. Can I get it on a Unicode site? Unicode circle. Let's see if that works. Okay, yeah, so maybe that sort of works. Like you have like one golden medal. I'm not exactly sure what the order is on the website, you know, and then you have another copper circle or something. Yeah, and there should be a 1 next to it. I forgot to type the 1. So maybe it shows your medals, and then it's very obvious to also have some sort of system, and I don't know where to take this, you know. If you could add the coin icon or the like some in-game icons to the sign too, that would be super nice. So maybe the sign could show your most recently known coin count and your medals or something. A bio on the website, and then you have like a tagline. This feature has endless possibilities. Leave that for later. It's impossible to leave it for later because then it might start to interfere with signs and things that people have already typed. So it needs to be designed from the start to be like completely covering all of the bases. Because if we decide to use a certain symbol to indicate these icons, and people have already used that in signs, then everything in the world is already scuffed. It's not about the village sign, dude. It's about being able to type icons in the sign. So if we want that eventually, we need to plan ahead for it. So that players don't place signs that have the codes for it. Firefly? What? By icons, you mean the other thing, right? What? I mean literal icons. How cool would it be to have like a coin icon on this thing, you know? And then we have a few other icons. I'm not sure if you can say it. What? The other thing? What? I'm talking about like, there's like this coin icon. Like it would be nice to have that here, or the bar icon. Someone already suggested it, because if you can type icons, we could add some emojis. Like if the text renderer could add emojis, we could have a heart, a smiley face, maybe the party horn or whatever. I think Ruan said that. And it would be nice to be able to type those in the chat, or like in this. No, we can't make it like coin like that. The text parsing is going to be too difficult for me to handle. So it's probably going to be one more of those, like maybe the ampersand. It's right next to the other ones, like ampersand A through Z or whatever. And then you have like tiny icons that you can type in the chat and that you can also type in a sign. But we need to plan ahead for that. So this feature is going to be like bigger, bigger, bigger. The scope is already creeping, you know? I was happy to have signs at all. I think this is such a great feature to have. That's just 50 of them, yeah. So who's gonna design all 50 of them, and who's gonna... It's gonna be so much work. So I need to think more on like where to take this. All ideas. But anyway, this was the demo. No, I can't leave it for later. I can't leave it for later. That's the problem. You don't understand. You need to add it immediately. Just like with the panel detailing stuff, it needs to be there from the start, or otherwise people are going to use the wrong way. You need to say like, this is the official way to have that, you know? It's also super cool. I mean, how cool would it be to sign into the game and see your coin count live on that plaque? You know, that's super cool. And your medals. And maybe even your magic levels, you know? And maybe even your badge. Like, how cool would that be? That would be so good. If people use the symbols, just add an invisible escape. Dude, you can edit every sign if you add things. Yeah, but then it doesn't feel the same. You know, then you've edited player built stuff. It's not what you want to do. But I appreciate your optimism. Like, you know, when you build your own game, you get to run it the way you want. And then you can show the entire world like how you do it without bothering the players. I have a brief history with that. So, but like, I hope you still enjoy the demo, no matter like all of the ideas that we can come up with, no matter what it eventually will be. If it's anywhere close to this, if it works on the server, and if we can actually get that update approved on the App Store, like, because that's going to be a huge issue again, as always, I think players will love this already. That's my honest thing. Like, even if we don't have icons or emojis, even if we don't have dynamic signs or photon signs, it's still going to be pretty good. Like, I hope you bring that attitude to any product you develop. Release it this month. That's very optimistic. That's very optimistic. I know that you said like, oh, it's literally no work at all. It's so easy to do. It's not hard at all. I feel different. I've been working on this, like I said, 130 files touched already. And it doesn't even have any server functionality just yet. So I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you know, this is really good now. That's what I believe, Loki. And sometimes in life you have to say like, this is it. Like, I know that other games do this better, like Minecraft has better signs than this, more features, more flexible, more functionality, more colors, more textures, more stuff, you know, but this is what Angeldust is. It's the best compromise I can give you. Coding is hard, especially if you are a typo king. Well, it's all good. So thanks for watching this demo. I will exit out of it now. I think the saving code at least works. I wrote that yesterday in about half an hour. So I thought, okay, will it work? And it works. Seems to work at least. And that's good. That's good. That's the first attempt at getting that to work. This is the most flexible sign I've ever seen, Firefly. Yeah, I have no idea what the competition does. So I'm only assuming that $2.5 billion gives you a movie and it gives you like a insane sign. Have you seen games with better stuff? No, but I don't play any of these games. There have been people that have suggested that I play other games like this, and I always tell them the same thing. I say like, okay, I'm glad that you enjoy those other games, and I enjoy that you appreciate the lore or the whatever, the history of the game and how it's made and what they did, I try to do my own thing. And that can sometimes turn out great, that sometimes turns out like completely scuffed, but it is what it is. I feel that adhering to one vision, like one person at the helm sort of, gives you a consistent product. And I still stand behind the fact that Angeldust is pretty consistent, even though it has major flaws everywhere. But some of them are there, and I can't change anything about them anymore. So anyway, like emojis, or at least having like 20 or so icons or things, that would be super nice in game. You know, if you could place that in the text, if you could place them in the signs, that would be so good. But I'm not sure how to teach the text renderer how to do it, but it can probably be done. Anyway, hope you'll enjoy the demo. I don't have any other content for today because I don't want to do the memes and the other video stuff and the forum topic stuff. Because it's April 1st, you can take a look at the leaderboard. We have Kamikaze Justice, who came in with almost 800,000 coins this month. They won. Okay, they won. Lucas says, when people tell me to try other games like Angeldust, I tell them I have limited time, so why try that game when I know I can have fun in Angeldust? Yeah, don't do memes, that's for Saturdays. I posted a meme related to this. Can we do this one? We'll do it again on Saturday. I will try to smile as if it was my first time watching it. Here we go. I'm not sure what the meme is going to be about, but it might be a fun new card. Let's see Paul Allen's card. Small boy sticker. Thank you, Red Pop. This was a good way to like, people might not get this. Oh, new card. It's the Minecraft sign, a hanging sign thing. So see, so they don't only have the sign. So Obi was actually incorrect about the Minecraft. They actually have hanging signs too. So this makes me wonder or believe that they also have signs on the walls without a post, you know? So they probably have more than 10 styles. I know they have hanging signs, dude. Oh, you mean like this is one of the 10 signs, so there are like completely 10 different, like 10 signs. I thought like appearances, but it's like forms of signs, and then like 5, so that's 50 signs. That's already more than we have. There you go. So I was right that the Minecraft game has more signs. But you know what? It's what we get. See, hanging a normal. Nah, dude. What? Now I don't follow anymore. So there's 2 sign types. Get out of here. There's 2 sign types with 5 wood types. So that's 10 in total. The hanging signs was added like last year or so. I'm real happy. There's like 7 woods. 2 sign types. 14 signs. Boom. I also don't really care about it. I don't know the full number. Me neither. But we only have 1. And I hope that it works. Who cares? I don't. So that was my entire presentation plan, I think. We did that, we definitely did that. Yeah, we did that, we showed that. Yep. We worked through the entire paper. So that's a good sign. Did you also see the subtle subliminal hint that I dropped? If you look at the topic, in hindsight, it's easy. It's a good sign. I know nothing about the Crafts of Mines game. Same here. So where's the fish? Yeah, I'm sorry, there was no actual fish. I don't have artwork for the fish. I should probably steal Loki's fish then. But I hope you like this idea. Again, it might take another month or 2 months to make this go into the game. And it might not be what you saw today. It might be better on some fronts. It might be worse on other fronts. I really try my best to make this fun and exciting and work, you know, but I can't do everything on my own. There is no excuse. We want fish. See. Is there a fish emoji that we like, a simple one? I'm not sure if we can do any of these because they're multi-line and our font might not be Might not be good for this. Isn't there a one-line fish? One-line fish. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Hey, that's the OpenBSD fish. Oh, this is a nice fish. Fantasy fish. Oh, here, small fish. This is a pretty small fish. Thank you, Max. Shall we try one and see how scuffed it is? Which one do we want? It's going to be so scuffed. Yeah, Ritpop, we can always fall back to that one. This is also a nice small fish. Which one do we want? The one-line fish. One-line fish. I don't think this one will work. It looks nice though. It's going to be super scuffed. Do the biggest one, which is also what she said. Yeah, there's no way this is going to work, you know? Especially not in that version of the game.
Oh, no time to waste, let's go.
Get ready. I'm not even complaining. Stream freeze. See you next week. It's not even that bad. With just a little bit of like space. Like the dots are a little bit light, you know? But it works pretty well. Like works for me, bro. Let's see if we can get another one in. That's what she said. One that has a bit more body to it. I like this one. This shark thing. Oh, also there's a limit on the number of characters that you can paste in the thing. So you have, as usual in Angeldust, you have 256 characters. 255. Oh, it misses its nose. So it is not unlimited. So we might run into that limitation with this shark. I know. I try my best to make this work. Yeah, it's highly likely that this one is too big, which is also what she said. We remove credit, of course. Get ready for the half shark. Oh, that's not the half shark. Niels B. With a little bit of imagination, you can see it. Okay, so it needs a little bit of tweaking, but otherwise, it's still pretty good. It works. Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of like the bottom part there, and it misses. Like we run into the limitation here. It's a bit wonky, you know, but I'll take it. Is there one more? Oh, goodbye, monkey. Two fish. This one looks cool too. So the biggest one is definitely not gonna work, you know? We do the one-line fish and make it U-sized. Wait, Firefly didn't try to wrap the... Yeah, you know what? We're not doing that either. Take the one-line fish. Where's the one-line fish? The one that Ritpop posted. It works as a shark, you know? I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, so we anchor it to the bottom. We go full degen on the size. And then But for real, add thick outlines on Loki drawing and add to the game. What? So the sort of angled brackets, they are slightly scuffed in this font. Make yellow and orange. So the tail is orange and then the head is yellow. It's half of a butterfly. What? Oh, 1.5 butterflies. Yeah, I see what you mean. Huge size, and then we go. The tail is orange, so it's swimming to the left then. Isn't it the other way around? You can make a striped fish. You are a striped fish. What? Doesn't work. This sort of works. That works. That's a nice fish. We're making better fish than the people on the internet. Someone get the internet on the phone. We thanks is the Obi. Let's see what this does. Boom. Yeah, whatever. That's a lot of fish. I'm not entirely certain about the lighting on this, but it's certainly a look. It's certainly something. More fish. Yeah, it's all good. This was the demo. Come on, brother. Like, I know you want to break this entire thing, you know. I understand. But I don't want to. Put it on the blue marble. That's a good idea. Why not break it? There. Happy now? Yay! Thank you. It's completely broken now. I am happy. You should be. Like, how many game developers that are paid $2.5 billion actually do this for you? It's so scuffed. Oh, brother. Where's the background even? What about under the world? It should be there. Boom! Oh, that triggered my vertigo harder than I thought it would. There's so many fish under the sea. There's plenty more fish under the sea. Brother. Hotel or motel. Oh, that's so good. And if you go to the... See, it even does the reverse thing. Are you happy, Obi? Like, I don't think the lighting is correct here. But it's all good. Someone asked for the aboba. Let's get the aboba. I'm not sure if this character is in the game even. It might not be. Question mark. I'm sorry, the Among Us is not gonna be here. I don't think it is. It isn't. No. So what happens if you sign in with the regular client? I think if I just use this one.
Oh, no time to waste. Let's go.
Can you see what a big difference this entire feature makes? It makes such a huge difference. There are no fish, there is no wotil anywhere. Like, there's nothing. Can you block pick the spaces where there were stickers? I'm not sure if I can. It won't let me, bro. It doesn't even see them. But also it does not crash. You know, that's a good sign. Place a block. No, because then all of the textures will be gone. That's not what we do here. I won't do what you tell me.
Oh, no time to waste. Let's go.
See, this is what I mean. This is why I think we need to have limits. You know, imagine waking up one day, you go to your wonder, you know, you've asked Firefly to add it as a wonder. Firefly says, yeah, that's a cool wonder. And then you run into this. Brother. That's not fun. We need this. No, you don't. Or at least you're not getting it. Boom. Good riddance. It's a really useful builder feature. I can make a building with just 4 walls, with 4 blocks. This is insane. We need this now. I understand, but you're not gonna get it. Get out of here. The fish can stay though. So if we will be size limited, maybe up to the characters limit. No. No. 3 by 3 is likely what you're gonna get. Hey, a shark. Oh, perfectly kerned Wotil. Now, I've also been cheating here a little bit, of course, because the blocks are behind it. What happens if we place these on mimics? And then you can see the kerning a little bit clearer. Oh, also see how they sort of align to the standalone grid? Just like normal blocks. Boom. It's still pretty good, actually. Yeah, sure, you could say that the eye is a little bit... there's a little bit of space, but we can always move the L to the left, you know? Let's place one more L. Open style, size O, align to the left, L. Or do we align to the right? I can't tell. Like what? I think we push it from right to the left. It's a subtle difference. Yeah, it's okay, it's fine, but what if it said Wotili? Wait a moment, then we have to add another letter to it. Is that a real word in some language? I know it isn't, but it doesn't matter. The demo is just perfect. The demo is just perfect. You just can't beat the system. You can already tell that this is just gonna be so good. Boom. You can even jump over the letters, like. See? I now don't need... What? This is a scam. You're just mad that you can't make it work, like, with your tiny brain. You know, I've thought of all of these things. You think this was a real life demo? This is all pre-recorded. We no longer need the number stickers. Let's replace them with different types of fish. Yeah, and then I get complaints that people say like, hey, Firefly, my entire build has changed. But yeah, you don't need the number stickers anymore. You can just place numbers like this. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I have a few tests this week. Ritpop says I have an interface human machine today. So I'm gonna study, because it's like in 3 hours, so bye. Ritpop, thanks for being here. Go study. Human-machine interaction is very important, so... Type players see Wotili show up as na 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 na. Like, it's all good, it works. I'm really glad that this works. Good luck on your test. Indeed. Wotila. I believe, like, maybe you can even... Wait. Here, you can even use a space. See? Like, I'm pretty sure that you can do it. It's gonna be insane. You can even place 2 letters on 1 block, you know, if you want to have, like... Wutilala. Okay, I accept your limit. It's not even that bad, you know? There were people who suggested, can you make the font fixed with, you know, so that the ASCII art works. I feel it's much nicer. Sure, here when you look at this one you say like, oh, it would be nice if it was fixed with. It just doesn't work with this font. It's proportional, and I feel that it's very flexible this way. Otherwise the text becomes really scuffed, I think. Anyway. Someone posted the spider. I want to see the spider. Spooder. It was Get Out. I don't know what character that is. It's a super slanted backslash. Do we even have that in our font set? I don't think we have. So this is going to be Scuffed Spider. Warning. Spider alert. It's even more cursed than the original. Woo! Woo! You can sort of see what it's meant to be, but it just isn't, brother. It just isn't. It just isn't. Obi. Small Obi. At the bottom of the block. What a banger. This fish is actually pretty good. Like for real, for real. This is really good. Like Soda said. What did Soda say? And the stream. It looks like a dude. How do the stickers look on the minimap? They don't. They don't show up. No, decals are ignored on the map. At least they should be. I don't think you can see them here. No, no, no. They don't show up. Anyway, that's it. That's it for the feature. And now we make one fish swim in the sea and then it's all good. What's the blue marble? We need sign hint. Yeah, it takes a little bit of looking around here. P, Q, V. Okay, that's close. It's green, so we probably want U. No. T? T, there we go. No. Tiny fish in the sea. Add a website sign customizer with special UI where you choose the stuff by clicking. It's very easy to make that. It's really easy to make that. Anyway. And the demo, I will. I hope you enjoyed this demo. It might not make it into the final version of the game, it might never come to the game, but at least you've been able to see this, you know, and it looks pretty good. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. This is all I have, like for real. Again, I have no jokes. I am the joke today, but I feel that this is still a very cool feature to look at, you know? Like, yes, like this. Like this. Thanks for showing, even with the trigger, no fish sticker. Thanks for showing, even with the trigger, no fish sticker actually there, lol. It's what it is. It is what it is. You know, you can't get everything in the game at once. But maybe we can indeed repurpose those digits, like those digit stickers, for fish stickers. I don't think Leyenda would mind. There's a few 0 stickers in that one build, the Halloween terror thing. They never replaced them, but they're for NPC routing before we had the empty sticker. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But so far it's been fun to work on this feature. I made the renderer first, so the code that renders the text and then adds the sign in the back and all of that stuff. And once I finally had a version that I could type text in and see the sign update in real time, it was just so much fun. You have no idea how seamless this feature actually feels in practice. You've seen it on the stream and it's very nice. Your eyes just instantly go to the sign on the screen where you are typing, like no one even sees the top bar. It is there, and of course you see it when you look for it, and of course you can look at it if your text is correct. But it's so nice to see a actual WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get, preview of the sign in the world. It's even shaded. in real time. So if there's shadow on the sign, you will see it. It might not be in the perfect place where it's going to be, because sometimes it needs to stick to some other piece of geometry, but at least it does its best to sort of place it on the side where it's going to be rotated, and it's a pretty good preview of what you're going to get. Bro, it is half as good as it looks on stream, then I pay money for it. There you go. But yeah, it's really fun to use this in practice. And I've been placing signs everywhere. I've been experimenting with different designs. The error Timmy XX detected sign is something I've had in many different iterations already. The tombstone for Timmy, perfect testing example, you know, multiple lines aligned in the center, different font sizes, colors. It's all so good. It's all so good. The ASCII art works somewhat. And I think, like, if we can get it to a 3x3 limitation, that makes things much easier for me, and that will probably, like, make it cool for placing stuff. And I just need to sort of make the sign adhere to those limits. It's gonna be a very cool feature. It works really well, the ASCII. Yeah, it works better than I expected in many ways. Like, some of the characters are a little bit tiny-ish, or like don't have a lot of body or weight to them. But overall, it works pretty well. Better than expected for sure. Likewise. Of course, you have the horrible Angeldust text interface, so you can't actually move a cursor around, which would be very nice to have, and it's super easy to implement, so Obi, make that. If you do anything, please make the text input better. If you paste it into the website, it would be 10 times worse. It would be 10 worse. Okay, not 1 worse, but 10 worse. That's how it goes. We saw the leaderboard, so that's cool. Also, it was DevStream 11, so that's why I have 2 1s in there. You know, that's cool. X, I will cry. It's a Timmy X. Anyway, thanks for watching. Not thanks for playing, because I've been the one playing the game. And I'm not sure if I want to keep you updated on progress on this. I have, I think, enough feedback and ideas to last the entire year to make this feature work. Like, for real. There's literally nothing that there's no time left, you know, if I add everything. We will never hear about this ever again. That's one of the possibilities. Again, there might be some hurdle that I'm not predicting or not expecting in the server architecture for this. There might be a bottleneck with the bandwidth that we have to send all of these signs to the players somehow. Maybe that's going to be like insanely impossible to implement. For instance, if you look at the Minecraft game, people have said like they have all kinds of different signs. But there is in Minecraft a very hard limit on the number of signs, I believe, that you can have in the chunks. Not so much server side, because that's the easy part, but for them rendering them on the client side. I think they do texture tricks, so they probably pop out, or like the text signs disappear in places far away from you and stuff like that. And sometimes it gets very laggy if you have a lot of signs, because it needs to upload all of that data to the GPU RAM. I don't know how they do it. Like, I have some ideas on how they do it. Like, they probably render pixel art textures and use those. We can't do that because we don't have pixel art text. And for real, if you've seen Angeldust, do you really want pixel art text in there? So anyway, it's going to be pretty good if we can get this to work. And I want it to be as efficient as the rest of Angeldust. So you might not have noticed, but Angeldust is very playable on a slower connection. And eventually it catches up, you know, and you can still play. I want players on mobile to enjoy this as well, even if they're playing on cellular data. Firefly, the sticker was definitely good. I liked it. Thanks for the fish there, Citron Polar. Okay, bye. Good job, Get Out says. See you later, Get Out. Thanks for dropping by. It's not a regular stream time or anything, but you were still here. Thank you so much for that. And I will be live streaming on Saturday, most likely, I think. Let me check my schedule. Your signs aren't entities, so it's a whole different level of thing. Is that a good or a bad thing? Because, you know, I don't have $2.5 billion to make it work like they have. I don't know their reasons. I try to keep our architecture as close to the real thing as possible. So I don't think a sign is an... I don't know what their words even mean. So I'm not even going to talk about this. Cool beans, very mind-blowing to see the signs. They did, Obi. They did. Like, that's called market capitalization, you know? If you have assets, if you have intellectual property that has a certain value when you transfer it to another company, like, they already had that stuff. I don't know if they were, like, in their current implementation. But they always had the potential, you know? It's like with your investments. Basically, you hold nothing. You have a piece of paper that says, like, you have one Apple stock, you know? And that's all. It's a piece of paper. It's worth nothing. But it's the inherent value that's... whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, in the early days of Angeldust, we'll also hopefully get signs. No worries. So... thanks for watching, thanks for playing. I will likely be streaming on Saturday, and then we'll play the game for real. Maybe with the version with the glow, and with the shadow, and all of the cool stuff. And the new... like, imagine the combination. Glowing neon signs. It's gonna be insane. And I haven't seen it because I need to merge 200 files or so when I'm done. And I need to do it in 13 different branches. But once that's done, we'll have signs. That's so good. Yes. So, that's it for me today. I will thank you one more time. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Loki says, thanks for the live stream. I really enjoyed it and I can't wait to see where this goes. And I hope that you are all having a good day or night. Bye. That's good. Oh, you can also tell that this live stream template doesn't really work well with the on-screen chat display. But it's all good. See you next week. Well, it's actually this week. If you count Saturday as this week. At least that's most likely. I also hope it was a good demo of what the feature will be. I am not the most creative person in the game. So I like the wood and I like the cinder blocks. You know, I like the bricks. I like the sort of like the default texture stuff. So I'm pretty sure that if you're a good builder, you can make something much better than what I showed you. Still, I like the display, you know, the display Timmy XX, that's such a good meme. And the tombstone. Oh, the tombstone is so nice. I covered everything. Yeah, that's currently in there. I even talked about things that are not currently in there, like limits. But you know what? It is what it is. Thanks for listening, and I will see you all on Saturday.